If every day were to be filled with joy surprises, we would be able to live happier lives, or would we? If good things happen to us tomorrow and the day after and a year later and 10 years later, would we still be happy in every moment? We're almost always grateful for the good things that happen after bad things. If good things happen to us every day, we would probably be reminded of the bad things that happened as well and be less thankful in each moment. You need darkness to see the stars and sadness to see joy. When joy continues without stopping, then it just becomes routine. This is why we should be grateful for the bad things that happen to us as well. They are what make the good moments of more savory. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Thank you by The Unit, featured by Benzino. Welcome to Kevin's Hot Beat for Sunday, August 4th. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. The stars are there during the day as well. We just don't see them because of the sun. They only shine bright once the sun sets and darkness takes its place. Ooh. This is why we can't be grateful for bad times, but we can recognize the good times and be thankful for them. Let me tell you how you can tune into Hot Beat, where we're always thankful for the good times. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. That's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. For Sunday's Hot Beat, we have Listener's Choice, where we play all the requests that we couldn't play over the past week. And in our second hour, we have Talkbox. Now, let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. La 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 by Mighty Mouth, featured by Soya, and Summer Season by Freestyle, featured by Equality and XOXO. They say that life begins with B, birth, and ends with D, death, making everything in between, C, choice. But here on Hot Beats, your choices aren't between B and D, but K for Kevin and L for listeners. Welcome to Listener's Choice, where you get to call the shots. On this segment, I give you the driver's seats. We're on with Listener's Choice. Now, over the past week, we've been getting so many comments and requests from you, but unfortunately, we weren't able to share them all because of our limited time on the air. No! But we never forget your requests, and we save them all for Listener's Choice. If your request song doesn't come on during the week, don't be too disappointed. Be sure to tune in on Sundays for Listener's Choice. Let's take a look at the comments that we received over the past week. And this is today's winner of our special prize. An edited audio file, me reading their story. Here we go. Amanda from Singapore. Hello, Kevin Oppa. Have you enjoyed your weekend? I did not. I feel so stressful and depressed. I try to ask myself to be stronger and never give up. I have walked so long until now, but it's not the end. The distance waiting ahead will be much longer. I think life is like a never-ending story. Everybody hoped that their story could be like fairy tales. Me too. But on a better note, we're blessed. I always believe that time is the only constant in this ever-changing universe. Time passes without us realizing it. I hope time can stop just for a moment, so that I can take a short break. Thanks, Kevin Oppa, for reading message. Really appreciate it. All right, Amanda. Well, first of all, thanks for your message. It looks like you've got a big emotional right now. Everyone gets down sometimes, even I do. But I think thinking about things that you can control only brings you down more. So in life, you're sure to have your fairy tale moments. You know, it's okay. So keep your, chin up and fighting always, always, and enjoy. Try to enjoy the rest of your weekend, okay? Yes. Don't be too depressed about anything and everything. I'm here for you, Amanda. Come to me. Come to Heartbeat. All right? Thank you. I'll be sending you this audio clip via email, so please leave us your email address on our Heartbeat message board. Any of our Heartbeat listeners can win this special prize, so leave us your messages and requests on our message board. All right, I'll be back after listening to two songs. Here is Never Give Up by Bang Hyung-guk and Jello, featured by Heritage, and Fly by Gigs. You've just heard Never Give Up by Bang Hyung-guk and Jello, featured by Heritage, and Fly by Gigs. Now, on Listener's Choice, we have your comments and requests. Let's continue to hear your comments. Arga Dianti from Indonesia. Hello, Kevin. I spent so much papers for my final assignments. I think I've wasted more than 1,000 papers. I feel so guilty for using so much paper since papers are made from trees. So that means I probably cut few trees. I'm sorry, people. I've worsened global warming. It's okay. Finally, I had an idea to turn the used papers into paper crafts. Nice. I searched up on web and found many patterns. Actually, I'm making paper craft now while listening to Heartbeat. Well, thank you, Kevin. Well, thanks for your message. And here's another one. Salma from Mexico. Hello, Kevin Oppa. Hola. Can you play Ailey's song for me? No is okay. Thank you, Kevin Oppa. We'll be back after listening to your song. Here is A Cute Guy by Juniel and No by Ailey. That was A Cute Guy by Juniel and No by Ailey. You're listening to the first hour of Heartbeat with our segment, Listener's Choice. Next up, we have your request songs. Rika from Philippines. Hello, DJ Kevin. Can you play Do You Want Some Too by Hello Venus? I'm doing my report. I'm not still finished. Please play it for me. Now next, Monji from Japan. Shia, this song is funny, isn't it? Please. Lyrics is also interesting to very interesting rhythm. You might become addicted to it. Monica from Slovakia. I was so bored today. I'm glad Heartbeat started because I would probably die from boredom. How are you, Kevin? I'm good. Hope you weren't bored as me today. Can you play, please play Live by Ensonic? Miri from Philippines. Can you please play Be My Girl of Zea? I really like this song of your group. Have a wonderful program. Mizuki from Japan. Hi, Kevin. I'm really enjoying Heartbeat. I'd like to request Juniel's A Pretty Boy. I like the pretty melody and I relate to the lyrics. I wish I had a boy like that. You like cute guys, huh? Saida from Tunisia. Song request, Super Junior Pajama Party. Please, Kevin. All right. I'll play two of your songs. Here is Lie by Ensonic and Solo by Tasty. That was Lie by Ensonic and Solo by Tasty. Now, I'm gonna hear more from you. Here is Catherine from USA. I feel a little bad though because I haven't been able to tune in every morning. I have been sick and not sleeping well, so waking up early hasn't really been very easy. I understand that. I think it's the heat though. Recently it's been reaching over 110 degrees. Whoa, which is 40 Celsius where I live. Very hot. It's not nearly as hot as it was a few weeks ago, but it's still hot enough that all I want to do is lay down doing nothing. Oh, wow, that's really hot. Some people having trouble falling asleep at night in Korea too. Like, well, you might remember like Kwangyi and Junyoung. He's so sensitive, and if it's too hot, you know, nowadays it's not good for you to have air conditioning 24/7, you know, on, and also it's not good for your throat. So try to not to turn too much aircon or fans, okay? And it's kind of dangerous to you to have that in your room. So, and I understand because I came from Australia, and which is so hot when it's summer. It's like it goes over like 40 degrees. I fully understand, but try to take care of your health, and have a shower, have a cool shower. That'll make you cool. And we have also a short message. Kim Chae-kyung from Korea. On my way home, I fell down in the subway station. More than that, pain. I was so embarrassed that I ran home. Ouch. Are you okay? And my knee was bleeding. I can't remember the last time I felt that hard. Ouch. Are you okay? Hope you're okay. Nisa from Malaysia. Hi, Kevin Oppa. I have a car driving license, but I can't drive. Oppa, why the road is too scary to me? Ooh, I feel like if I drive, then I'm absolutely going to die or hit someone on the road. I want to drive too. I understand that. Yeah, for the first time drivers. Please be careful. And it's good to have the sign. You know those signs like where you put like right behind your car, that's saying, I'm the beginner driver. Yeah. So it's good to have that. And like the other drivers can just pass and easily just try to understand your driving skills while you're on the road. So yeah, that'll make you feel better. Chloe from UK. Unfortunately, I can't listen to Hotbeat right now. Why? At airport, living for Korea with family, friends, and their niece. Have a good day. I'll have a good day. Rinka from Japan. Hello, Kevin. I enjoyed your program today. You seem really happy and excited when you talk about food. Yes, I am. I love food. Food is everything that I want. I thought food was Hyungsik's thing, but you've definitely caught up with him. Well, yes, to be honest, Hyungsik is more of a food guy, I should say. But I'm more of a, well, Hyungsik's more of a eating guy, but I'm more of a adventuring food guy, I should say. I'm more of a that kind of person, I guess. And I love to eat, but also I love to see the cooking and all that. Love to smell and love to see. Yeah. Anyways, next, Lucy from China. I want to share, Kevin Oppa, I want to share with you, I was excited because I passed exam. Wow, you passed exam, Lucy. I'm happy now. I'm happy for you too. Well, thanks once more. Thank you once more and please keep coming back. We'll be back after 2 more songs. Here is Pajama Party by Super Junior Happy and At You by A-Pink. You've just heard Pajama Party by Super Junior Happy and You by A-Pink. Now, it's time to wrap up Listener's Choice. I'll be seeing you guys in second half. We have in second half, we have Talkbox coming up. So, keep your excitement happening right now. And keep tuning in for Hotbeat. And last song for you is Summer Sweet by Shuai.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hotbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hotbeat.
Welcome back to second hour of Hot Beat. That was Don't Hate Me by Epic High. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. It's ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. That's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. Here's some more music for you. Bad Boys by Led Apple, featured by Kang Ye-bin, and Feel Good by Say Yes. There are some boxes you should never open, like Pandora's box. But in this box, there's nothing but fun stories. Talk Box! It's a Sunday night, and what better way is there to spend it than talk with friends? Welcome to Talk Box! Now, a while ago, a sports newspaper in Korea conducted a survey among baseball, soccer, basketball, and volleyball male athletes about their favorite girl groups. So today, our first topic on Talkbox is athletes' favorite girl groups. I'm sure there's no special reason why athletes like certain girl groups, but since athletes often live together and have little time to see their girlfriends or wives because of their away games and their training, they seem to be more passionate about girl groups. As you may have expected, the most popular girl group was Girls' Generation. 저도 소녀시대 참 좋아하는데요. The most offside reason for choosing Girls' Generation were related to their appearance, their dancing exquisite, and they're an idol type. They're adorable. Those kind of reasons, I guess. One basketball player said that he plays best when he is listening to music by Girls' Generation. Wow. We'll listen to two songs before we return to Talkbox. Here is OMG by Taetiso and So Cool by Sista. That was OMG by Taetiso and So Cool by Sista. Now, welcome back to Talkbox, where I get to talk with you about anything and everything. The first topic was today's Talkbox is athletes' favorite girl groups. The group that ranked second highest on that survey was Sista. Sista 참 저도 좋아하는데요. Sista was especially popular among soccer players, and the most common reason was their sexy and powerful choreography. After Sista, the artists that received the most support were Davichi. 다비치 저도 참 좋아하는데요. Who have both popular dance songs and ballads, and IU, who is nicknamed Korea's little sister. Members of girl groups often appeared at baseball games in Korea to make the first pitch, and it's interesting to see what happens. All of the players who are warming up stop what they are doing and watch them. You can also see players line up in the dugout, mouths hanging open while watching. Then again, as the girl group members come by to say hello and give autographs. Even the most powerful and masculine athletes seem to become little boys in front of girl groups. We'll continue with Talkbox after some music. Here is Uncle by IU, featured by Ijeok, and Be Warned by Davichi, featured by Vovogent. That was Uncle by IU, featured by Ijeok, and Be Warned by Davichi, featured by Vovogent. You're listening to Talkbox, where I get a free mic. Yes! Backup dancers are responsible for making each performance complete. Sometimes the dancers get bigger spotlight than the singers, and even debut as idol singers themselves. There are even some singers who work as idol dancers before their debut to get a taste of life on stage. So today, our second topic on Talkbox is backup dancers turned idols. Perhaps the most famous example is Rain, who worked as a backup dancer for JYP and Park Ji-yoon before his debut. He had actually debuted with a group first, but that didn't go very well, so he became a trainee with JYP and worked as a backup dancer. Yuno of TVXQ was also a sub-rapper and backup dancer for singer Dana when he was a trainee. Shindong of Super Junior, meanwhile, was a backup dancer for traditional Korean pop singer Hyunsuk. Some people might don't know about me. I was a backup dancer for Jewelry and Seo In-young and VOS as well. Yeah, I did that when I was in training. Alright, let's take a music break. Here is Before You Go by TVXQ and First Love by After School. Before You Go by TVXQ and First Love by After School. We'll continue Talkbox talking about backup dancers turned idols. Beast's Lee Ki-kwang and Chang Hyun-suk were also backup dancers. Lee Ki-kwang for Epic High, Chang Hyun-suk for Seotaeji. Eric and Andy of Shinhwa became famous as dancers and rappers for the group SES. There are also female idols who began as backup dancers, the most well-known of whom is Kahi of After School. She wanted to be a singer, but she didn't know how, so she started off as a dancer. With her fantastic dancing talent and beautiful appearance, she was already famous among fans before her debut, thanks to her back dancer days with Boa and G.O.D. Vicky of Dashabet turned out to have been a back dancer for Seo In-young's song Cinderella as well. She was so popular at the time that she was voted the prettiest backup dancer for the group. Let's listen some more music. Here is a Love Song by Shinhwa and Anymore by Seo In-young. Yes, that was Love Song by Shinhwa and Anymore by Seo In-young. On tonight's Talkbox, we talked about athletes' favorite girl groups and backup dancers turned idol stars. We often don't give much thought to backup dancers because their role is to make idol stars shine. But open your eyes wide and take a closer look. You might see a future star there. And if you see like American singers behind, like Omarion, Chris Brown, Justin Timberlake, Usher, there's so many good backup dancers who shines their stars. Well, that's all for this week's Talkbox. I'll be back next week with more fun topics. Here is our last songs for Talkbox. Here is Shadow by Beast and Smoky Girl by M Black. That's all for Heartbeat on Sunday, August 4th. Now, it's time to close, of course, and it's a start of a week from tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great week starting from tomorrow. And here's the last song for you, Disturbance by Boa. But I'll be seeing you guys, so don't worry about that. Keep tuning in to Heartbeat. See you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.